Yo, what's good guys, it's JD here, hello and welcome back to another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory, and today we have found out everything that we need to know, or a lot of what we need to know, about Season 5, which is coming this Friday, which is very exciting. We know the level 40, we know a few of these other game modes rewards. There's still quite a lot up in the air, realistically. We know about the new Domination, we know about a new series set coming through, we know about a new event which is going to be happening, which, fingers crossed, will be similar to Luca, whereas it's only pay, there's no play, it's only play, there's no pay aspect to it. They're going for an anime theme, so similar to last year Age of Heroes with the comic book stuff, kind of going for a similar vibe to that. So I'm going to break down everything that we know today, because there's a lot, and also the NBA 75 sets. 2 votes are open right now. The 2000s and the 2010s, those votes are open, and these cards will be ready to be locked in next Tuesday already, and the vote's only opening until Friday as well. So yeah, kind of crazy. So a lot to go through. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on it, my opinion, after we've gone through everything, and I'm going to rate it out of 10 as where I think it is right now. And you guys down below in the comment section can let me know what you rate the start of Season 5, or, like, you know, all the information we've got so far, out of 10. But let's go ahead and jump into it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe for the daily videos. And of course, check out facebook.com/JDCrossover for the daily streams. Now, in terms of actual content today, I believe the only thing we got was this Original Owners Challenge 2, which again is a 5-minute quarter, superstar difficulty, so no, thanks 2K, but no. And also, PlayStation Current Gen has finally fixed the clutch time issue. This is the lineup we're running today, by the way. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Kobe, Iggy, Larry Nance, and DeAndre Ayton. Larry Nance is an animal, and SGA was actually quite fun. You can see we got up to 198 wins. We're going to push to 200, and in terms of Evos, we've got Bob Pettit done and Larry Nance done, all triple threat offline, and then we've only got Jamal Murray, Paul Pierce, and Bam to do in online. But we're up to 800 wins now. 850 is looking good. By Friday, 850 is possible. The other guys going to triple online, we might even wait until Season 4 or Season 5. We don't really need Blake, but I guess we're not going to be winning those games, are we? Probably not. Right, anyway, that's what we've got done today. And then I believe we've actually sold a few cards here. So because of these 75 sets announcements, yeah, a few cards are going up. So Westbrook went for 20. Jason Kidd went for 19. You know, it ain't much, but it's honest work. So let's go ahead and get into the stuff that you guys need to know, because there's a lot of waffle in these blogs. So I'll kind of break it down as to what is actually important. So first things first is a brand new Domination. If it's the same as Homecoming, which it should be, you will not have to get 33 stars. So you had to have 33 stars in current to play all-time. You had to have 33 stars in all-time to play NBA 75. But you could just play Homecoming just off the bat, straight up. So the new one should be exactly the same as that. So you shouldn't have to get 33 stars. You should be able to just plug and play straight away. The reward is a 97 rated Galaxy Opal Paul Millsap, power forward, small forward. I don't think he's going to be the best card in the world, but he is there. And the reason they've got this new Domination, or the theme of the new Domination, is dynamic ratings for a brand new series set. Now, this is exciting for collector level, and that's about it. So we've got the base set, we've got Series 1, and we've got the heat check so far. So it's now going to be base set, Series 1, Series 2, and the heat check. And that is the final big drop of the year. So this is the last batch of, like, a huge influx of, you know, cheap players, because you can pick all these guys up for like under 1,000 MT now. So it's less than 450k for 450 players. That's a lot. It's going to be the same thing with Series 2. And the selling point on these is that they are dynamic ratings. Well, if they're dynamic ratings, then what are these? Like, what are these then? These change. You could argue, you know, these are dynamic. So it's basically heat check with a different name, and they've panned it as something new, which it isn't. And we've had dynamic ratings before. So yeah, basically just heat check cards. They're not going to be usable still. Series 2 cards still not going to be good, but that is going to be there in Domination, and you know, that is something. They then go on to talk straight away about level 40, which this season is going to be a Dark Matter, of course. We knew that. Dark Matter, Ray Allen. Shooting guard, small forward, Bucks, Ray Allen. Personally, for me, I'm not too pressed about it. I did think it was going to be a shooting guard. My guess was Vince or Jimmy. It's not. It was a shooting guard, though, so, you know, we got that right. But it is going to be a Ray Allen card. I've never really liked Ray Allen cards in 2Ks. No, never really been my style of player. But, you know, of course, we'll go ahead and we'll scoop him up. So they waffle on about him, blah, blah, blah. And then they say about another Dark Matter arriving. So over the course of this season, there are going to be 3 events that lock in for Galaxy Opals. So it's exciting, but it could be bad, could be good. Like I said, I hope it's just play like Season of Giving last year for Baron Davis. If there's 3 grinds like Baron Davis, that's fantastic. If it's 3 grinds like the Dark Matter Age of Heroes sets, then that's not good, because you had to pay like half a mil, 600, 700k to complete those sets. They were expensive. I think it was actually more at that point in time. But anyway, 3 Galaxy Opal events, and then if you complete all 3, you get a Dark Matter at the end of it, who 2K say is a high-flying Dark Matter. Who could it be? I don't know. But yeah, a lot of this season, for my excitement level, depends on whether or not these events are available to everybody, or whether or not you're going to have to pay a ridiculous amount of MT to actually like be able to take part in it. But I think because level 40 is a Dark Matter, and, you know, the XP grind is quite a long grind, doing 3 events for 3 opals and then you get a Dark Matter in it, I think that's a fair grind for people that you shouldn't have to pay for. So fingers crossed on that one. That should be good. Then they talk about this 75 set. So all 6 of these 75 sets are going to end this season. Have gone on for nearly 3 months. And 2K in 3 weeks is just going to be like, yeah, let's just get them all done. Let's just get them all out of the way. So, yeah, all of these are going to be over. Like I said, you can go over to Twitter right now. So the 2010s vote is between Klay Thompson, and obviously these cards that you're voting for are not in the 75. So nobody in the 75 will be a lock-in for the NBA 75 decade. Because, you know, logic, I guess. But it's Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Zion, or Joel Embiid, and then I believe Klay Thompson's winning right now, and Klay Thompson will probably win. For the 2000s, it's Manu, Dwight, Steve Francis, and somebody else. Dwight's winning. Dwight's going to win. But yeah, they are the 2 votes so far. Then they're going to drop the votes for the 90s and the 80s, and they're going to drop the votes for the 70s and the 60s, and these are going to wrap up very, very quickly. Now, for me, with the 1980s set, I was under the impression that this would lock in for a Magic or a Kareem. It's not going to do that. It's going to be from somebody else from the 80s. So I'm not sure how I feel. I'm not sure if I want to hold on to this set anymore. I know it's a gorgeous set. It's all hollows. It's just straight vibes. But kind of need the MT because we'll get onto the collect level in a bit, but we're going to need the MD for the collect level. So I don't know. We might have a decision to make in the next few days. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. So waffle on about that. Let's say about a new historic coach is coming. Nobody really cares, but there is a Galaxy Opal Popovich card. So there will be a Galaxy Opal coach, which we have not seen before. We saw a Dark Matter coach last year, which was a +10. So if Diamonds +5, Dark Matter's +10, surely a Galaxy Opal's got to be +8, because then if you did drop a pink diamond, that would be a +6. So I imagine it's going to be +8, and obviously he will be a defensive coach, and he will be quite good, but he's just going to be Impact, so, you know, he'll be very, very expensive. We then talk about the 2 new players that are in my team. Paolo Banchero is at level 1, just a free agent card, so, you know, nobody really cares. And then we got our first big game mode reward. So this season in Unlimited was, of course, Danny Granger. I got him. I didn't really like him. Next season is Cincinnatus Powell. Yeah, I hadn't heard of him for today either, but a guy called Cincinnatus. I mean, that is just fantastic. I love it. He is a 6'7", small 4 power forward. That is what we do know. Don't know much about him because he played in like the 60s. But he is going to be the unlimited reward, so that's interesting. And then we know that draft is Galaxy Opal Rip Hamilton, so rip to the draft, yes indeed. In the exchange, it is going to be Sidney Moncrief. Exchange, it all depends on the requirements. You know, this Blackman's so stupid that I still haven't got it done. Still haven't packed 20 original mouse cards. So, yeah, it depends what the requirements are going to be for him. In clutch time, we actually don't know who the Spicy P requirement is, or replacement is. We don't know who the 100-win player is, but we do know who's on the wheel spin. Obviously, this time around it's Reggie Lewis. This time around it's Sean Kemp. So, people ain't going to be playing 500 games for Sean Kemp. I can tell you that. In Limited, we have got Boogie, Galaxy Opal, DeMarcus Cousins. Now, I'm not mad at that. I think Boogie could be a good card. Am I going to take him over the Hoff badge? Hell nah. But I think he will be quite nice. And that is actually all they tell us. So, things that are yet to be announced. We don't know what's on the Ascension. We don't know who the Ascension board is. We don't know at level 33 whether or not it's going to be a Galaxy Opal. We do not know yet what is the ladder reward in Triple Threat Online, and we don't know what the Vault reward is in Triple Threat Offline, sorry. And we don't know what is on Triple Threat Online either. We then don't know what is in the token market. We don't know, well, there's not a dark matter because they would have said one, but we don't know what the opal or who the opal is in the token market there. So there is still a lot up for, interpretation. And usually if 2K don't advertise it, it's because it's not very good. If it was good, obviously, they would advertise it. As for this event thing, I think this is going to be make or break for the season. The reward cards aren't great, but it's not really got me down, if I'm honest. Like, I'm actually still quite, up on this season. I would probably give it, with the hype it's brought about, probably about a 7 so far. And it obviously can go up a lot higher if we can earn these event cards. If we can earn these 3 opals and then get another dark matter, then that's great. If we can play for it, that's fantastic. We did also find out about moments of the month. So if you're wondering about moments of the month for February, so we had Devin Booker. Who else do we have? We had DeRozan. Then we had Devin Booker. So this one's actually not going to come out on the 1st of March. It's actually going to be on the 8th of March. So not next Tuesday. The Tuesday after that is going to be moments of the month. So it gives us, sort of like a week and a half to get Domination, to try and get Domination sorted. And then we'll get the next grind, which is going to be moments of the month. And then hopefully alongside it, we've got this event that just goes crazy. Hopefully it's like a player a day, or maybe even more than that comes out. Maybe like 2 players a day that you've got to play for and earn. That'd be amazing. That'd be like a full throttle season. It would be, some people would say, oh, that's overwhelming. That's how sports titles are at the moment. If you look at FIFA, every single day there is like 2 or 3 new players and objectives and milestones. That's how games are. 2K are just so far behind the curve that when they do something, people are like, oh my god, I can't believe they're doing that. This is where sports games are at right now. 2K have been playing catch up for years now, and they still are. Something like that, I would love to see. Full throttle vibes and Age of Heroes combined and Season of Giving combined. Do all of that together, and I think we're looking quite good. Let's talk about collector levels, because this is something that is going to be very, very prevalent literally on Friday. So right now, I'm at 3k cards, but you can actually be at 3,200, which is insane. So 3,200 cards, obviously with Series 3, you're going to be able to get, or Series 2, you're going to be able to get 450 more cards. So you straight away, you're going to be at 3,650. So Dark Matter Mystery Player 1 will be available on Friday. 750 tokens available. Mystery Player number 2 at 3,600 cards will be available. And then you will be, with the promo that comes out, with a couple of reward cards, you'll be at about 3,700 cards realistically. So you'll be 50 cards off of Dark Matter Clyde and just 300 cards away from Dark Matter Dirk in February. We're in February, and you're going to be 300 cards away from 80 Hoff badges. You guys know what we've done with Hoff badges so far this year. You guys know how much MT I've made from Hoff badges. You know the things I could do with those badges? You know how much MT I can make with those badges? Oh my god, so we really want to get to that sooner rather than later. Now, obviously, it's still going to be a couple of months away, month 2, 3. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's going to take a little while to get there still. But the closer people get to it, the closer I'm going to, or the more I'm going to want to push for it. So, that's why I'm thinking we've got 1.5 mil. We're going to be able to buy the Series 2 cards for next to nothing. Like I said, it'll be about 1,000 MT per card. So we'll be able to get to 3,450. So we will get 35 Diamond Shoe Boost, 150k, the Dark Matter Mystery Player, happy days, and 750 tokens. And I'll be about 500 cards away from Dirk, which is a long way when you think there's no big set to come out. Now, Moments of the Month will be another 20 cards. We still have these 60 jerseys to come out, so that'll be another 80 cards, so that's not too bad. A couple of promos, that's 100 cards taken care of, so we need about 400 more. It's still a lot, but it is possible. So, collector level is exciting. I'm excited to see who this mystery player is, and the other mystery player as well, so that's exciting. Overall, pretty damn happy about what we found out today. Still a lot that we don't know, but overall, I'm pretty happy. Like I said, about a 7, depending on how they do these events. And then as for my Kobe, he's all right. He's safe, isn't he? I don't think his price is really changing all that much. There is a lot of MT to be made, though. Like, this is at 1.2 mil. There's not many Kobe's on the market right now. This one's got Interceptor and Quick First Step, and obviously only 2 other badges other than those. And it's at 1.2 mil already with an hour to go. There's not many Quick First Step Kobe's up. My one's obviously Quick First Step, Interceptor, and Rim Protector. It's a pretty damn good Kobe. And the badged out Kobe's, they're just not out here anymore. Look at that, 4 hours deep and there's nothing. There we go, 5 hours out, there's one. It does have Rim Protector, does not have Interceptor, and does not have Quick First Step. So I think because we're like the only one, maybe we sell, but I don't know. He's been so good, and I love this card. And today he absolutely posterized Yao. He didn't like Yao. He took there it is. He didn't like Yao today. He sent Yao out in style. Here goes Kobe. Hi Yao. Bye Yao. And look at Yao. He falls down and then he cries on the floor. Get up, big fella. So yeah, we've had so much fun with this Kobe. I've got the best poster clips that I've ever got with a card. I mean, look at that. That is just filthy. That is filthy. He's so fun. I absolutely love the card. I always like Kobe cards, but I really, really do like this Kobe card. But you know, if we can get back if we can get back what I paid for him, and I've used him for like a week now, you know, maybe that's a smart thing to do. I don't know. It's good to know that his price is safe because, you know, it doesn't matter Ray Allen. Not really the same as Kobe. Kobe's obviously going to be a creator, which Ray Allen probably won't be. But we'll have to see what comes Friday. I imagine it's going to be a big on Friday. I don't suppose it'll be a shooting guard. So I reckon Kobe will be safe for another week. So maybe into next week we'll sell him. I don't know. But anyway, Season 5 is coming. Let me know down below your thoughts. Let me know a rating out of 10 as to your excitement level. And yeah, let's hope 2K can pull it out of the bag. Because last year, Season 5 was Age of Heroes. It was very good. There was a lot of content that kept the game fresh. This Season 4 was pretty damn good overall. I think we can't be mad at it too much. There were quite a lot of dead days. But overall, big grinds. Devin Booker, Jason Tatum, the All-Star Agenda. It was good. Let's see if they can keep it up. And I hope they can. So that's good day for me today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. And peace.